I just released a deluxe album, so if you're gay, autistic, trans, or just really emo, then you should check it out. I've got a music video, I've got some merch, and I have a Patreon too. And I have a Discord too if you want to make friends, because I know you have none. Hello, underachievers! What are we doing today? Well, you know how J.K. Rowling, Miss Rowling, she's had a lot to say about the transgender community, about the non-binary community. She came for the asexuals recently. It was crazy. I don't know anybody that hates asexuals. It makes absolutely no sense. A couple weeks ago, I transed the gender of the sitting US president, Donald Trump. Unique. Her name as a transgender is Donna Trump. Pretty basic, we know how it works out. And we've moved Donna into a house, which is gonna be a polycule. We're gonna get J.K. Rowling in there, but obviously she's gonna be a man, she's gonna be a male. We're gonna search for J.K. Rowling in the gallery. My number one fear is that somebody has already done this to her. Oh my god, I do not like that. Wait, there's J.K. Rowling's inner dialogue. Harry Potter, single father of one, and a schizophrenic white girl. That was made in 2022, wow. You were so woke before everybody else was. So here we go, Miss Rowling. Oh my god, there's a comment saying, looks like a man. We'll make that happen now, won't we? I love French. La terrible cancel culture, va beaucoup, is very big, very fat loin. I think that's what it means.
I have the mind of a I have the mind of a mastermind. What's that?
Oh, I love that they tagged Robert Galbraith, which is the pen name that she has when she releases books, when she doesn't want people to know it's her, but it's literally the name of like a famous conversion therapist. So that was a great choice there, Joanne. Good job. Okay, what am I gonna do here? How do I... I'm lost already. Oh, what's this? Follow this user? No.
No.
Oh, well, I just quit the main menu.
No. Technical support over here.
Oh, Donna's a bit of a loudy lady. Right, here we go. Miss Rowling. Miss Rowling, let's go. How do I... Is it even place house? Oh, ooh!
What was that? Okay. James.
I did not do that personally. This feels wrong already. I know like people that like her are gonna be like, oh, you sexualize her already, you perverse human. Randomized top. No! Full body. Is that a pride? Wait, is this part of the Pride collection? Oh, it's not. We start off with the name, right? Joanne Rowling, what is like I mean Jack. A lot of people call her Jackie Rowling, I've seen, because, or Rowling, I don't know which one it is, because like JK, but it's actually Joanne. Is Jack too basic? Like, I feel like the kind of vibe that we're going for today is, I guess, the stereotype of what a trans guy was when I first came out. It was like the cute, like, little button-up shirt, the f***ing cargo shorts. Obviously gotta be uwu, but is Jack an uwu enough name? Oh, how do we do this last time? Masculine frame. Was it that? No, she needed a feminine...
No, you make her a guy and then put feminine frame, I think.
There you go. Okay, guy. Oh, I love his little goatee. Wait, does The Sims have like a little stubbly little... I had to shave my face today because it would have been terrible on camera because it was such a mess. Jake is more of a trans guy name. What's the name of that, like, roommate? Like, no, I can't say, can I say tenderqueer? Look, I'm gonna make him the type of housemate that, like, is really sensitive, and, like, if you ask him to do the dishes, he'll just, like, freak the f*** out and move out and, like, make a 10-page tweet thread, which I assume is kind of what Joanne would do if she was in that position and wasn't living in a house full of mold. Okay, yeah, so he's gonna, physical frame, okay, there we go. Can this sim use the toilet standing? No, I wish Sims had like STPs, like stand to pee devices. Where's that? I thought The Sims was woke, but not woke enough. The sim is romantically attracted to men and women. The sim is exploring romantically.
She just came for the asexuals. You can make him asexual.
I had this random spur of the moment thought, this crazy idea. So like, we know how she's, what's it called? Showed hands. She threw the first brick at like asexual Stonewall. Asexual. What? We gotta make him asexual, don't we? No, okay, wait, so he's pan-romantic asexual, so he's not interested in woohooing with anybody. All right, Joanne, it's not that f***ing hard to understand. Romantic boundaries. So he's not bothered. Actually, no, what I think I would make it funnier is that like he's romantically into people, he won't have sex with them, but he doesn't want them sleeping with other people, and he's also part of the polycule, so I feel like we want to create some conflict, some like intimacy issues. We want there to be a lot of beef. We need the group chats, we need the council threads. It's happening. So you do feel jealous if anybody engages in non-physical romance. The Sims feel jealous in any romantic partner and engages in physical romance. Yep. Feels jealous if any romantic partner engages in woohoo with other Sims. Yes. The Sims jealousy triggers can change by talking about it with other Sims. No, because I feel like you can't speak sense to Joanne Rowling, so why would you do it for Jake Rowling? So what kind of walk style? Something that I did a lot, like really early in my transition, which I think a lot of trans guys do. I think maybe less now, because it's not as toxic
Baby, can't you see?
of a community as it was. But like when I was coming out or like realizing I was trans, obviously there were all these like, here's how to pass better things. But like I would obsess over like body language and like everything to do with it. I was like, oh, I need to man spread, blah, I need to take up loads of space. Oh, I need to pick my nose. I was already picking my nose, but I did it even harder because that's what boys do, right? Do we want him to have a swagger walk or a tough walk?
Huh.
There you go, that's it. That's absolutely the one. Gotta have a tough walk. In terms of voice,
Wangini LeRae.
yeah, I just really don't like him. So
Barner's a torque.
yeah, that guy. Edit relationships. Oh my god. So he can be, who is he to Donna? Donna's partner. They're in love. Okay, so what do we have? Best-selling author. Are we sticking with that? Because I feel like the whole thing is that like JK did the whole author thing. I feel like the activism that she's doing is like more of her personality now than the actual books are. Oh, maybe that's it. Love. The sim wants to play the field and go on dates with all sorts of interesting people. Absolutely. Okay, that will cause conflict. Oh, what does Jake hate? He loves arguments. He hates deep thoughts because he doesn't have many of them. He loves to gossip. He absolutely loves to gossip. Malicious oh, I thought that says malicious intentions, and that would be the absolute one. Loves argumenting. Oh, loves arguing. Egotistical sims. Yes, egotistical. Oh, I guess we kind of do have to have him be creative, don't we? I feel like more than anything, he's erratic. Ahoy! Can we just make him lactose intolerant and just have him all the time? I feel like that's like... Is he evil? He's mean. I feel like Donald Trump is like more evil than J.K. Rowling, but not by much. What was the hairstyle that trans guys were getting? I mean, like, I cannot speak for good haircuts because I need one. But what I'm picturing is like a cute uwu guy with like a button up. He's awkward, except like he's evil and donates lots of money to anti-trans charities. Oh, no, it has to be that. It has to be that. It has to be that. The amount of Instagram mutuals I had that looked exactly like this is insane. I don't think there's actually much we need to change about his face. Yeah, okay, we'll give him a pedo stash. The vibe that we're going for, I think, is like transgender, because I feel like that would be like her #1 enemy. I mean, I don't think she really sees a difference between like trans guys that, you know, are like f***ing stereotypical, I'm a man, I go to the gym, I'm a bro, I love my wife. I don't think she differentiates between them and like really like cute, like soft trans guys, because I think she just hates all of us. He'd play D&D, he would play D&D. Oh no, I think we need to call him something like, Jake is too, maybe like twig, leaf, branch. Arson, that's the one. I feel like if I was gonna change my name again, I would pick something way more interesting. Not Arson though. I feel like I couldn't pull off the name Arson. If you're coming out, if you're transitioning and you change your name to Arson, you must live up to that name. I mean, at least smoke a or something. Like, you can't be called Arson and like have like 100 on the rice purity test. So obviously we need to accessorize. He needs also piercings. That's like the main criteria. Can you not give him 2 eyebrow piercings? Oh, you can. Double eyebrow piercing. Okay. Oh, double hoop ring. Okay, perfect. It's hard because I'm trying to make them like stereotypical trans people. Whatever that means. The same happened with Donna, where I'm like, I kind of liked it. Like, you kind of slayed. When I was like 12, I was like, do you know what would be really cool and stylish if I just wore the color red? But I'm feeling like his color is blue. Because he's a man, right? And he's very sure of it. The reason that I ended up thinking about making this series in the first place is because The Sims introduced like top surgery scars and like other trans-related garments. And I was like, wow. I feel like when they did that, they were like, oh, trans people can like finally make themselves and like see themselves reflected in The Sims. When like usually I would just make myself like the burliest man ever. And then I'd make a really hot other man, and then we'd like can I download all the mods, and then they'd have. My thought with the top surgery thing is like, for you know, for whatever reason, read into it all you want. If I'm making myself on The Sims, I'm not giving myself top surgery scars, because if I was a sim and you were able to just get rid of that, I would do that. Yes! Okay, oh, there's 2 different types of scars. Oh, okay, you can change the size of their nipples. So there you go, Arson. Austin Rowling, I love. Oh no! I need to not like you. I need to not like you. I don't like you. Okay, I think Sims already kind of nailed it with the trousers, but what we're looking for is like a button-up shirt. This is bad. It's just making me reminisce about like when this is how people dress. I'm feeling conflicted because we've made him have this like really burly walk, but then I'm saying he's like uwu. Look, gender is expansive. As for all gender appropriation.
And the pronouns, everyone is included.
When I was younger, I would, I bought shoe insoles, like height insoles that would make me 2 inches taller. Okay, we gotta do this. I don't think we have the correct, oh yeah. This makes me think of like American high school students. This is not, I feel like there are not many people in the UK that would address like this, but this is, when I think about like LGBT kids in the US, this is exactly how they imagine them. What is like a baby trans suit? Baby trans, but he's already got top surgery. I don't know, he's rich. Oh, yes! I can't believe I didn't think about this in the first place. That's exactly it. That's exactly what we wanted. I'm contradicting myself this entire time, but I'm having a wonderful time. For his athletic wear, maybe he just works out in a binder because he's showing the other transgenders that he's been through what they've been through. And to be honest, I just wanted to use a binder. I've never used a binder in any of my Sims. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that a lot. That's perfect. Okay, every day. There we go. So we have Austin Rowling. There's his, lovely getup, his outfit. We need to make him less likable, I fear. Okay, so far we've got Donna Trump. She, her. She's materialistic, evil, and mean. Oh, she's also a furry. And we have Austin Rowling, who is erratic, lactose intolerant, mean. He likes writing, complaints, gossip, malicious interactions, argumentative Sims, egotistical Sims, dislikes deep thoughts and silly behavior. So, I guess let's move him in. How do I play? Why is this hard? Lieb, love. Wait, is that live, laugh, live, love? Live, laugh, love. Right, let's go Austin! Let's go Austin. Why are you glittering for? What do angry people have? Okay, he has to have a punching bag. So we're gonna give him a shelf just of like sports. Of a shelf of sports. Cause like that's when I came out as trans. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some weights. I'm gonna pick them up and put them down. I'm gonna grow a beard. I'm gonna be huge. And that never happened. The thing with J.K. Rowling is she spent £70,000 and gave it to this like anti-trans organization that did the whole Supreme Court thing about like defining a woman as a biological woman. So what is something in The Sims that you could buy for £70,000 that it would have given her way more value for her money? Okay, there you go. Austin likes arson. He's gonna have a barbecue in his bedroom. I don't know what to tell you. He could buy 70 of them and he'd be fine. Oh my god, they're gonna have a pillow fight. Yes, yes, yes. Well, there you go. We have Donna Trump and Austin Rowling currently living together happily or unhappily in their polycule house. Because as part of a series, we need more transphobic celebrities to transition. So let me know in the comments who you want me to transition next. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Have a good day or not. Have a good day or don't. Wow. Have a good day or don't. See you later, losers. Goodbye. Oh, I did hit it that time. Red dress. Red dress. Red dress. Red dress. My eye's still twitching, man. It hasn't stopped all day. You're like an Indian summer.